This is actually the new year in astrology. So we've got a lot going on. There's spring equinox, which was yesterday, I believe. 2 days ago. What else do we have with this? So it's a fresh start kind of new moon, and the energy is all about what do you want to happen this year? What do you want to happen for the next year? A lot of like fast-paced action. Mars is also going in Cancer on the 25th, which is just in a few days. And it's been in Gemini for a long time, and then it was retrograde in Gemini, so thank God that's done. I'm a Gemini. So it's moving into a different energy. We've also got Pluto, Pluto was in Capricorn, I believe. And now it's going into Aquarius. I'm not quite positive on that one. But there's a lot of movement and shifts and things that are going on this week, and it's just going to be amazing. So we've got the new moon that's starting today, and I'm just doing a quick reading on the week, the energy, what we should look forward to. Big shifts going on into the world, into the universe, which we should all be happy about. Things that are moving more positively. And also, if you've got any wishes, you guys know I'm a big believer in the new moon, wishes, making things manifest during the new moon, and then during the full moon, kind of letting go of things that aren't working for you and kind of working with that energy. And, you know, the new year especially, so the astrology new year right now it's a big one. It's a big one because there's a lot of fast-paced movement, things that are happening for the positive if you choose to use your power, right? You don't have to if you don't want to, but there's certain things that you could do just to make wishes happen. You could light a candle, you could write a list of the things that you want, that give you passion, and you could also meditate on it. Usually meditating and seeing yourself succeeding in all these different energies and moving forward usually does help you. So, a small, maybe 20-minute meditation, 10 minutes, just thinking about what it is, those 3 major things that you really want, the energy that's shifting for you, what it is that you want to move forward into. So we're going to do some oracle pulls, and then we're going to go into the tarot just to see what the story is. I like to kind of see what is coming through. So see, we have the simplify your life, eliminate clutter from your home and your work life to balance the flow of activities. Now this card, I'm going past, present, future, by the way, guys. This here, the simplify your life, is usually getting rid of. So we just did that with the full moon, right? It was the end of the year, getting rid of anything that wasn't serving you anymore. Maybe doing a little spring cleaning. We've got spring equinox here in the northern atmosphere, in the southern atmosphere. It's the opposite, the fall, sorry, lost my voice there for a second, or my train of thought. Okay, and they're looking in the past, they're showing the time for a nap, letting go of things that weren't working for you. That little fox, I don't know if you guys can see it, little fox there. I always think a little fox is sneaky. It's also releasing energy. It's also taking your time to make things happen, but also releasing the things that are no longer serving you, okay? And ideas and inspiration. Through doing that, what happens when we get rid of things in our house or get rid of clutter that's taking over? It feels good. And now there's room for new things. And they're saying, we're whispering in your ear, telling you what's next. What is it that you want? Follow your gifts, follow your intuition, follow your dreams and aspirations, okay? Then we've got the explore your options. Now, this is in our energy right now of the new moon. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make some changes. So, that's what you do when you're getting your wishes and dreams come true. You're changing your energy. You might be more revived and ready to go. So you want to start those rituals to feel good, feel healthy. You also probably want to make a list of the things that you're excited about. There's a lot of different ways to move into this energy. It's funny because the Mars energy and the energy of the Aries is very yang energy. So moving forward, manifesting, making things happen. And it doesn't mean that you can't use that energy if you're a female. Everybody's got yin and yang. This is just about writing those lists, making things happen, and moving forward into your future. And then surrender and release. Letting it happen the way you want it to happen. How exciting is that? Just kind of putting those dreams down on paper. Now, remember, with the new moon, you do not burn it. You do not get rid of it. You keep it with you so that you can see how quickly these things can actually happen. All right, and in the near future, dream big. See, so doing this, manifesting, working with this energy, then they're also saying, let go of any small thoughts. Just dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. There's big things coming up for you. There's finally movement in the stars and the energy, and now it's time to start working with that. Enchantment is all about making wishes and dreams happen. So it's about being inspired, which is showing from the past, and surrendering and releasing, and then just letting things flow, letting things come to you, okay? And then the outcome, ooh, oh, beautiful. All that glitters. If you're looking to start a business, or you have this book you're thinking about, or there's something that you know you could just do and you just have to get started on it, go for it, because this is the time to do it. This is what it will bring you to your riches and your happiness. All right, so let's look into the tarot and see what they have to say for this beautiful spring equinox. I guess it would be the fall equinox on the other side, but you guys know where I'm coming from. Okay, Justice, we're gonna keep that one there for sure. And let's see, wow, we've got a lot of cards that are just popping out. Cards are in charge today. All right, let's see what the story is, what we need to do next. And if you are looking for love, to write that on your list. It's not just about work and energy and working out and making things, move forward. What happens in the spring? Love is in the air, right? So people get excited about that too. So you might as well definitely go into that energy. All right, let's see what's going on here. So we've got the Justice card. Like, it's finally time for this balance and things to happen and things to move forward. And then what's crossing is the Hermit, not without doing the work. You've got to do the work. You got to meditate. You've got to think about what it is that you want. You can't just go, or be a part of the matrix and never slow down and then wonder why things are never changing in your life. You've got to take that time to release the energy that wasn't working, and then moving forward and actually figuring out what it is that you want and then manifesting it. But you've got to start with that dream, right? Okay, yeah, so I am seeing there's a lot of like the feel stuck energy from the past that's finally kind of disappearing. Oh, I love these. The outcome is like the Ace of Cups, which is love, 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 overflow of love. And the Sun, which is one of the best cards you could get in the tarot. That's a great outcome. But let's look into the story here. There's a lot of people that have been felt stuck in the past, okay? Excuse me. The energy of being stuck, I think it was a lot to do with the retrogrades and all the planets and everything. I feel like everything was mucky for a while. And that's why that last full moon that we just had was nice to just finally release, let go, and move forward and just be in a faster vibration. Now they are showing that the faster vibration does start now, but it does start with meditation as well. It's really important for you to meditate, think about what it is that you want, and then start moving forward with it. I love these cards, by the way. They're showing me a lot of like spring energy. The Six of Cups, anybody who's looking to date, to connect with anybody, to be in a space and find new love, this is a thing that you could focus on. Like I said, the spring love, spring flings, just go for it. Also, they're showing an energy of working. So the people that have done the work with that full moon, because there is kind of a moon over here as well, walking away from things that aren't serving you. Okay, so I know it's a new moon, but there is an energy also of releasing and making room for. Even though it's huge and it's fast and it's a new year, we've got to release the things that we don't want in our lives anymore. Anything toxic that you think, that's it, I can't have that in my energy. Let it go and let it flow, and trust, okay? And surrender, because know that there's great things that are coming in for you. Now, if you've been putting in the work for other people, and they are showing this in the near future, so I feel like some of you, the empaths, I'm sure, sometimes when you're healers, we give to a fault, we do to a fault. And sometimes you've just got to let go of that energy and let people heal themselves, okay? I'm not saying, stop doing your jobs, obviously, if you're a healer, but maybe not doing it for people that are just sucking your energy, okay? So they're definitely saying, moving on from that and moving forward, there's some messages coming to you. If you start doing the work on what it is that you want, you are going to get your messages, your gifts, your positive energy coming to you, okay? They are also saying it's not, and I'm looking at this in your hopes and fears, using your voice, okay? To me, the Queen of Swords, she, it's an air sign, obviously. I'm an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, and these people like to speak. They speak their truth, they speak their voice, okay? So you're having to move forward and use that voice so that you could move into a positive energy. The Emperor. The Emperor is a person that is taking care of themselves. They are on top of the world. They feel good. They are in a good space. If you are using that male energy, the Emperor, or if you have a person in your energy that can help you, you are going to get yourself to the happiest place you can be. Ace of Cups and the Sun. These two energies are amazing. This means that you're going to be in a good space. So I'm begging you, do the work right now. Do a small meditation, write down your list of what it is that you see yourself doing, visualize it, and then write it down and let that be manifested. It's coming to you. But you know, you've got to do the work. So make sure to do the work so you could get these beautiful energies as an outcome. All right, I'm sending you love and light.